Guys, today I'm going to be taking a look at Crystal Go Tiger from the Crystal Go Tiger and Crystal Super Blue Dragon King set. Of course, let's take a look at the box. On the front, we have a lot going on in this box. We have Crystal Go Tiger, Crystal Super Blue Dragon King, Crystal Super Blue Dragon King's user Win, Crystal Go Tiger's user Kiba, 4 strike shots that are included. We have the spike shot, the drive shot, the metal shot, and the speed shot. This is part of the 0-2 system, made by Sonokong. Then on this side, it's showing off the roller long core and the short stroke drive core. Then it's just some games you can play. On the other side, we have how to use the short stroke drive core and how to use the sight on the magazine and barrel that come with King Bakuso. On the back, we have all the parts that are included, the stats for the strike shots, and we have these customization options for the B-Daman. And on the top, we have this really cool shot of the B-Daman and their users. I really like it. And finally, on the bottom, we just have some rights, warnings, and this really cool shot of everything it includes. Along with the B-Daman, you get 2 instruction manuals, very large sticker sheet, 2 extra head covers, 2 clear yellow target pins, and standard B-Daman along with a metal shot, a speed shot, a drive shot, and a spike shot. And last, but certainly not least, you get the 2 B-Daman, Crystal Go Tiger, and Crystal Super Blue Dragon King. But of course, we're just going to be taking a look at Go Tiger today. Look at his stats so you can get a really good understanding of the B-Daman. Now, these stats do come from the original Go Tiger's instruction manual, because for some reason they decided not to include the stats in the set. Now let's take a look at those stats. We have 3 strategy, which I assume is similar to control, but up here we have 5 control, according to Google Translate, which would make sense due to his one-handed grip. We have 4 power, 2 rapid fire. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the B-Daman itself. And oh my gosh, it looks so cool. It looks like this entire thing is just constructed of ice. My favorite part is the shoulders. It looks like icicles is going down the B-Daman, and that is super cool. The feet on Go Tiger are abnormally large, but this is amazing because it adds a great amount of frontward stability, which you're going to need for this B-Daman if you use the grip that I use, which is putting my hand up here while pressing down here. But you can use just the standard one-handed grip. It's just not quite as controlled. Absolutely adore the way this guy's head is constructed and how you can see the IBA body inside. It looks super cool. But his horn up here acts as a sight as well, which is really nice. Now let's get down to the core. The core of Go Tiger is very interesting in the fact that you push the trigger forward while pulling the grips back so that it's pushing the marble. Therefore you can reload easier and it adds a great amount of power. And having this drive strip there just increases the power. But with this crystal version, you can see what's going on inside, and that is just super cool. Because with the original Go Tiger, it was completely white. Not only did this make this 10 times easier to build, but it just adds a super cool effect. As well, this thing has this little fin right here, which can hold up magazines full of marbles even like this big. And this is just an amazing little fin. It's so small, but it works so well. Let's get down to some good old-fashioned power tests between the original Go Tiger. Now with the original Go Tiger, 1.76, 2.03, 1.7. Now for Crystal Go Tiger, 3.01, 2.55, and finally 2.54. Now as you can see, Crystal Go Tiger was significantly more powerful than the original Go Tiger. But this isn't any design choice. This is only because of the drive strip. Over time, drive strips wear down. Comparing his to the original Go Tigers, the original Go Tigers is just minuscule, and barely even there anymore. And if I continue to use this Go Tiger as much as I use this one, then his drive strip will wear down as well. But there is a good part about this. This adds to the rapid fire capabilities of Go Tiger. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and try out his rapid fire. Well guys, I had a ton of trouble with this test because This little part right here just wants to keep hitting this, and if you didn't know, this is what locks the marbles in place. And I kept wanting to lock the marbles in place, and it was getting on my nerves. I'm so sorry. Now let's test out the strike shots, just for the fun of it. Let's start out with the spike shot, since that is his strike shot. Okay. 4.78. 4.74. 4.91. Now for the drive shot. Oh snap. 5.23. Now for the metal shot. 1.07. And 0.96. Speed shot time. Oh snap. 4.75. 5.57. 4.10. So out of these four, my favorite is definitely the speed shot, because you have to line the drive strip with both the drive and spike shot, and the metal shot's just too heavy and too slow. But here's the big question, should you buy this set? Of course. For 50 bucks, this is a really good starter set. It comes with everything you need. It comes with marbles, it comes with 2 B-Daman, magazine, barrel. It has everything, and if you're a huge Kiba or Go Tiger fan like me, this is a must-have. So thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to look forward to the Super Blue Dragon King review.